Thank you for coming.
Revelio.
Ominous, I received your owl. What's happened with Sebastian?
He's been expelled, and will soon face trial at the Ministry. Although Anne wanted to turn him in, I think now she's torn. I confess I know how she feels. As much as we all wanted Sebastian to face the consequences of his actions. It will never be the same without him. Just standing here in the Undercroft without Sebastian feels wrong.
I never thought things would end this way. I hope we did the right thing.
I hope so too.
Were you able to tell Sebastian about Rookwood cursing Anne?
I was. Black let me talk to Sebastian before he left. At first he wouldn't believe it. Then he realized it all made sense. Unfortunately, his anger only grew towards goblins and dark wizards. Anne was shocked too, but in some sense relieved to know the truth about who was responsible. I think it brought her some peace.
I'm glad to hear it. She deserves peace.
She does. Sebastian was my best friend. I can't imagine Hogwarts or anywhere without him. I know you two had grown close, that you were helping each other with more than just finding a cure for Anne. He never gave specifics, but I know it was important. He means a lot to us both. I hope we get the chance to tell him that one day. I know we had a bit of a rocky start, but you've proven yourself as a friend. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
We are all in your debt for stopping Ranrock and his loyalists. Thank you.
Thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
Do you really think you can best Levioso?
Bombarda!
Oh, what? Levioso! Levioso!
Expelliarmus! Accio!
Sold some baby nifflers the other day. Fetched a small fortune. You always get more when they're small.
You've had too much fire whiskey if you think you can outdo my take. You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter. Gah!
Last time I saw your dragon-hide gloves was at the vegetable patch in the greenhouse. Perhaps Garlic picked them up.
Don't you find it chilly in the greenhouses? It always surprises me how cool it is.
I think Garlic puts that venomous to attack you. Frankly, I'd rather live in this cave.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. But she warned us to stay out.
Press.
Agreed.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you. Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Right into our trap!
Reducto!
We were right.
Pacificus totalis!
Accio.
So...
Kaga! What are you?
You can't hold up!
Amateur!
You will get what's coming.
Pacificus totalis! The darkness will swallow you up! Pacificus totalis!
Here we go.
As you wish.
Reducto! Pacificus totalis!
Exclusive.
Pacificus totalis! Well done! Thorn in our side long enough!
Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum.
Ha!
Accio. Bombard.
And you! Ah, look at the little children play!
Arresto momentum.
Knew you were still hanging about.
Pacificus totalis! You're up on the hook for a very long time!
Aha! Back!
I'm just warming up.
Defender.
Pacificus totalis!
Leviosa.
Stop this
Glacier.
You've made a...
Expulso! Reducto!
You fight like a muggle.
Arresto momentum. Protego. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo.
Reducto! Expulso!
Depulso. Accio. Bombarda. Arresto momentum.
This is all not end in your favour.
Accio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Expulso!
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus.
Reducto!
Expelliarmus. Accio. Bombarda. Incendio.
A shame to see such potential go to waste.
Accio. Leviosa. Bombarda. Incendio. Defendo. Glacius. Confringo. Depulso. Accio.
Reducto! Expulso! No!
Arresto momentum. Leviosa. Glacius, Defender, Confringo, Bombarder, Incendio. Expelliarmus. Glacius.
Expulso!
Depulso. Accio. Incendio. Bombarder. Glacius, Defender, Confringo.
Been looking forward to this moment, Mr. Hunt.
Do you want to concede now? Must we?
Nobody will miss.
Reducto!
Expulso! Ah, there you are.
Incendio!
Imperium. Ha! As if you couldn't. Expelliarmus. Stop that. Take your spot. Defender. Confringo. Bombarder. Accio. Accio.
Come now, you can do better than that, can't you?
Bombarder. Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Depulso. Accio.
You're not even trying.
Accio. Bombarder. Incendio. Incendio. Bombarder. Defender. Confringo. Accio.
A shame to see such potential go to waste.
Accio. Depulso. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Bombarder.
Expulso!
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Depulso. Reparo. Glacius.
Fight like a mother.
Superboy. Accio. Bombarder. Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum.
This will not end in your favour.
Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Bombarder. Protego. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Bombarder.
Expulso!
Protego.
Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this?
Accio. Bombarder. Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Glacius. Confringo.
Come now, you can do better than that, can't you?
Accio.
You fight like a muggle.
Protego!
Bombarder.
You're not even trying.
Levioso. Bombarder. Accio. Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Glacius.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
What on earth possessed you to do something like that?
I don't know, but what other choice did I have? You were in danger.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts. Everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
What sort of world are we in where children solve our problems?
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why, or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend. But I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say. What say we pick up the pace a bit? Oh, here's a... Slow down now. There we go.
At least they don't seem to have harmed the beast.
Faster! A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. High wing! Go! Faster, high wing! Glaciers! Defendo! Bombarda!
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Revelio.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
Accio!
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Revelio.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Revelio. Lumos. Defendo. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo. Glaciers. Imperio. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Glaciers. Defendo. Depulso. Confringo. Bombarda.
Expelliarmus! Glacius! Repulsor! Stupefy! Confringo! Glacius! Bombarda! Stupefy! Bombarda! Levioso! Accio! Repulsor! Defendo! Confringo! Incendio! Bombarda!
I sincerely hope we never have to do that again.
Accio! Revelio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Accio! Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio.
Wingardium
Perhaps it has
Leviosa.
to do with the light in the darkness.
Depulso. Accio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Revelio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Revelio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. Did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now...
Revelio.
At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Revelio. So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite
Accio.
of the poacher camps.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso! Incendio. Depulso. Lumos. Confringo! Lumos. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it. I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
The plates on the floor have symbols on them.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Confringo.
Of course. How clever.
Revelio.
Look at this place. What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain.
No!
Potato! Confringo!
What's the Hauntel Hall?
Glacius. Defender. Protego.
The lamb returns to the wool. Back for more. Not the price. Shall we finish what we started?
Expelliarmus. Defender.
I won't let that happen again.
Accio. Bombarda. Incendio. Protego. Superstar. Accio. Incendio. Bombarda. Defender.
You're not getting those snitches.
Ready your watch. The fight. This is almost How dare you! Outstanding little measle!
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Resto momentum.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Superman, Thunderous.
Glacius. Defender. Accio. Protego.
No! What?
Accio. Bombarda.
Hauntel Hall.
Incendio.
Time to teach, Seductor!
I hope you have your affairs in order.
Glacius.
The lamb returns to the
Levioso! Oh, what's the light out of your eye?
Defender.
Levioso!
That was the ground.
Expelliarmus. What was that?
Levioso! Levioso!
Bombarda.
Back for more! I knew I'd find you! Levioso!
strike.
Levioso! Levioso!
Accio. Bombarda.
You're not getting those snitches.
Expelliarmus. I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Glacis! Confringo!
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them, and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley? You wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even helped Mr. Ollivander track down a family wand.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. Oh, she's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd. Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant coat. Oh, and be warned, she's a stubborn girl. She may need some convincing to come with you.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble.
New instruments are at your set, you know.
Abandoned.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Quit a flick of a frock and you fall to pieces.
They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves.
Hazel must be here somewhere. Arresto momentum. I'll look after you. Revelio. Come on, Hazel. Arresto momentum.
Be it upon you, our expectations take flight like thestrals. Be it upon your conscience, our graves find us all too soon.
Who lived here, I wonder? Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. A wrestling woman. I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe. These rocks have seen better days. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Those that go to Azkaban never had a chance.
Madame Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
We're both fine. And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you? Take good care of Hazel now.
What will I do without her?
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garniff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garniff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
Not a day goes by.
broadens the mind.
Poachers? Garniff was right then. I'd better be careful.
Protego!
Accio!
Bombarda! Confringo!
Levioso!
Don't think I won't kill you! Incendio!
They say you feel a burning sensation.
Defendo! Confringo!
Predictable!
Bombarda!
Where's that goblin helm, you little thief?
Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda!
Protego!
Aloha Mora! Which one of you is Biscuit?
Let's play predator and prey, shall we?
Levioso! Bombarda! Accio! Incendio! Bombarda! Glacius!
Somebody pay Protego!
Defender! Accio! Incendio! Bombarda! Revelio!
I dream of making a better world for me.
Bombarda! Arresto Momentum! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio! Arresto Momentum! All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garniff, shall we? Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, my dear Biscuit.
Garniff, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little biscuit. My wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
Should be hearing back soon about the position.
Oh, Milo, what am I to do?
Is there something I can help you with, Mr.
Adley? Edgar Adley? No, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the absconder.
The absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Adley.
You can't possibly go to the acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
Shall a cave be? Ah, there you are.
I heard. How unfortunate for you.
No need to race now, my friend. Slow down now. There we go. The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in here. Bombarda! Incendio! Glaciers! Defendo! Confringo! Repulsor! Confringo! Glaciers! Bombarda! Arresto Momentum! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupid one!
Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Repulso. Bombarda. Glacius. Defendo. Incendio. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Glacius. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned.
Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Glacius! Repulsor! Defendo! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Imperial. Expel. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Imperial. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Bombarda. Incendio. Stupefy. Incendio. Defend.
Now all that's taken care of, I need to find the heirloom for my little daughter.
Defender. Glacius. Confringo.
Cursed fiends.
Revelio.
Confringo! Defendo! Confringo! Defendo! I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Adley.
Ah, you look none the worse for wear. Oh, I take it you decided against entering the Absconder's Cave, then?
Mr. Adley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm glad Milo's daughter will have something to remember him by.
I am too. As far-fetched as his schemes were, Milo was a good friend, and I shall miss him. Please, accept this reward for your trouble.
What do you have for sale?
Milo can rest in peace now that his wishes have been fulfilled and his daughter has something to remember him by. Never mind replenishing my stocks. Pleasure doing business with you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your business.
Revelio.
Is someone there?
Hello? There's a voice coming from that well.
Can you help me?
Is someone down there?
Down there? I beg your pardon. I'm here. There's no one here but me. Some thoughtless wretch casually tossed a bit of parchment into me and it caught. If you could please take it.
Seems to be some sort of map.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. What a relief. I hope the map serves you well. At least better than it did me.
Revelio. Accio.
The more galleons I get. Won't hear me complain.
Revelio.
I raided Rockborough more times than I can count. They're incapable of defending themselves.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Capulso! Accio!
You've all turned yourselves into a pack of Jarvey.
Capulso! Accio!
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft. Well,
Please don't mind.
Can't hide from me!
you're the little sod that saved
Potatoes! Now you...
Christ.
Rookwoods don't go down! That's the best you can do, is it? Confringo!
I know. What have you done? Shall we finish what we started?
Incendio! Places!
All the luck at killing us ends here.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Confringo! Glacis!
Incendio!
Master expelling some... I'll check your pocket.
Yes. You think you're so...
Maybe your way. Expelliarmus!
How did that feel? That's just him.
Back for more.
You're not going to like it.
That was Superman.
Let me out. You're not puppet master.
Christ. Imperio!
Levioso!
Depulso. Accio. Bombarda.
Let me out, son.
You
Confringo. Glacier.
Let me out,
What plants were you enlisted?
Reparo.
Levioso.
Levioso!
A student who isn't afraid. I won't go.
Huh. The location marked on the map isn't far from here.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Highwing is nice company, but perhaps it's time to add a few more friends to your circle.
I am starting to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone, and share Highwing.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Special knack. It's tormenting Professor Black.
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. Allow me to finish. The loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup...
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
Revelio. Accio.
Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvements here. Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.